CalSouthern's 2020 Virtual Commencement Ceremony. In honor of this event and our graduates, we will start off with the presentation of colors ceremony. We now welcome CalSouthern President, Dr. Glenn Rockmore.
Good morning, or possibly afternoon, to the extended CalSouthern community, including our board of directors, faculty, staff, family, friends, and esteemed guests, and especially the newest CalSouthern graduates and members of the CalSouthern alumni family, wherever you may be across the country or around the world. Welcome to the 42nd Annual Commencement Ceremony of California Southern University, which we are presenting to you virtually this year in lieu of recent events. I am Dr. Glenn Rockmore, and I am proud to be your president. I'd like to take this opportunity to personally acknowledge the following people who helped make this day and your experience here possible. Executive Vice President Brett O'Rourke, Senior Vice President of Human Resources and Organizational Development, Dr. Catherine Hamill, Vice President of Instruction and Accreditation Liaison Officer, Dr. Bonnie Nichol, Associate Dean of the School of Behavioral Sciences, Dr. Alpa Bajaj, Dean of the School of Business and Management and the School of Education, Dr. James Rieger, Dean of the School of Criminology and Criminal Justice and the School of Law, Dr. Ellie Sheffy, Department Chair of the School of Nursing, Joanna Bruner, Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, Manila Pillai, Vice President of Enrollment Management, Sam Kaysen, and President Emeritus, Dr. Gwen Feinstone. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention our fearless leader, Dr. Donald Hecht, who founded what was to become California Southern University 42 years ago. I also have Dr. Hecht to thank personally for convincing me to leave my home at Irvine Valley College after almost 3 decades to join the CalSouthern family last year. Just as you were a visionary for learners and working adults in need in 1978, you remain a visionary to students, faculty, staff, and me 42 years later. Thank you, Dr. Hecht. Today is all about CalSouthern graduating class of 2020, certainly one of the most extraordinary classes in school history. And while we sincerely wish we could be celebrating together in person, today's virtual ceremony comes with no less admiration and pride for what our graduates have accomplished over the past months and years. To be a CalSouthern graduate in 2020 means you are someone who has pursued your education in the face of life challenges and demands, whether in the form of a busy career, full-time job, or growing family. And you did it during a global pandemic, which we all know from experience makes everything outside of school considerably more difficult. On behalf of the CalSouthern Board of Directors, faculty mentors, learner support specialists, and staff, we congratulate you. We acknowledge you on this very special day. We do this because of your hard work, your intellectual curiosity and desire for a brighter future and better world. You're going home today with a regionally accredited degree and relationships with faculty, staff, and other graduates that will last a lifetime. To say that this has been an extraordinary year and that we're living in extraordinary times would be an understatement. Clearly, this CalSouthern commencement is like no other commencement in our history. Actually, as I consider the year we're experiencing, I can think of no better proof of Dr. Heck's vision of the inherent advantages of distance and online learning than here in 2020. It is not an exaggeration to say that COVID-19 has changed just about everything in American life this past 6 months. The way we work, the way we eat, the way we spend time with family and friends, the way we worship, and in fact, even the way we look. And certainly those of us in the CalSouthern family have been impacted like everyone else. But one thing that hasn't changed for CalSouthern learners has been the way we learn. That's because CalSouthern started practicing social distancing through online learning long before it became a mandate. We were one of the first universities in California to offer distance learning and eventually online learning. Not because we had to, but because we knew it was what our learners, many of them full-time working adults, actually needed. For that reason, we've always considered CalSouthern learners and graduates to be innovators that aren't afraid to swim against the tide and to do what they need to do to achieve their dreams. Now, because of the coronavirus, online learning has moved from an exception to the rule. Much of what we take for granted, such as web-based syllabi, online instruction, class discussions, and mentorship, are now being discovered by the rest of the world. And those of you who opted to pursue an online degree are now considered by your friends, family, and work colleagues to be the smartest, most intuitive people in the world, which of course is not a surprise to us. We knew it all along. In fact, completing a degree during the coronavirus is just the start of why the class of 2020 is so special and why CalSouthern is different from other universities. Many of you graduating today were already successful before arriving at CalSouthern and are using your new degrees to achieve something even more amazing in your lives, your career, and the world. You're leaders in your field, but aren't satisfied with the status quo. In fact, you are C-level executives in Fortune 500 companies who want to grow. You are entrepreneurs with a vision for starting a new business or 501(c)(3) and existing small businesses and nonprofit owners who want to reach the next level. You are mental health and legal specialists with new, growing, and thriving practices. You are nurses who want to contribute more during a global health crisis and teachers with a passion for educating the next generation of learners. You are local, state, and federal government employees who want to bring a new sophistication and level of accountability to public service. You are veterans and active military who have and continue to defend our freedoms. And you are police officers and criminologists committed to keeping our communities safe and improving the criminal justice system. And so many of you are dedicated to using your experience and newly obtained degrees to benefit the disadvantaged and the marginalized, and to expanding the definitions of compassion, equity, and inclusivity. Most of all, you are proof that you're never too late, never too busy or financially challenged to take the next step in achieving your personal and professional dreams. As I preside over my first CalSouthern commencement, I am in awe of what you have already accomplished and the great things you will inevitably do in the future. You inspire us all. By the way, it was exactly these amazing graduates, as well as the limitless potential that online learning can bring, that Dr. Heck told me about to convince me to make the move from a traditional brick and mortar school to CalSouthern last year. After meeting the newest class of CalSouthern graduates, I'm so glad I listened to him. Thank you all, and best of luck.
It is with great pleasure we introduce our esteemed keynote speaker, Larry Broughton. As an award-winning founder and CEO of Broughton Hotels, Larry has a 30-plus year track record of success forged during some of the most difficult economic times in U.S. history. He is recognized as one of the country's most dynamic, upbeat, and powerful motivational speakers. Larry's humorous and heartfelt messages inspire change to move audiences towards their gifts and greatness.
It's an honor to have been invited to offer you a few minutes of ramblings on my thoughts and lessons I picked up over the years to a group of folks in the educational environment, particularly since it was the words of a high school guidance counselor that motivated me and drove me to continue to strive higher. So, President Rockmore, executive leadership team and board of directors, parents and loved ones, and especially students and graduates of prestigious California Southern University, thank you for this opportunity. I want to congratulate you for accomplishing this major milestone. You've got some amazing momentum now to continue doing great things in life. But listen, I know some of you are younger adults while others are older. Some of you are graduating with awards for high academic achievement while others had to fight to get passing grades. But no matter where you ranked in your class standings, there's honor in stepping into the arena and completing your degree. Too many folks simply don't have the means or the opportunity or fortitude to do what you've done. So congratulations. Now, I encourage you to continue to use the same grit, the same tenacity that it took to complete your degree to make your mark in the world. Please, please, please live a life of intentionality and a life of courage. How many of our lives would be different had we rather than leaned away from or ran away from difficult situations? Instead, we leaned into them and we faced our challenges with courage. When I was serving on A teams in the Army's Green Berets, I first heard that it takes courage to do the hard right over the easy wrong. Too many of us are way too willing to do the easy wrong in life. Courage, my friends, well, courage changes everything. I understand that we get anxious, we get scared or nervous when we face difficult situations and circumstances. It's hard to be courageous when you're feeling anxious. I've learned it's easier to be courageous when you're grateful. So every day I encourage you to get really, really intentional and actually list those things you're grateful for. When the going gets tough, remember your gratitude list, because gratitude and anxiety can't live in the same space at the same time. Now, please show up in your career, show up in your relationships, and show up in your life like it matters, because it really, really does matter. Too many of us go through life anticipating or expecting great things, yet we act like we're passive participants in our own lives, for crying out loud. The truth is, if you want to do great things, you've got to be a great person of strong moral character, a person who serves others, a person who helps family, friends, and coworkers achieve their goals. Now, I'd mentioned earlier when I began my remarks that the words of a high school guidance counselor motivated me to strive higher. The truth is, she didn't speak words of encouragement into me, nor did she offer sage advice. In fact, when I told her I wanted to become a veterinarian when I grew up, she chuckled and said, "Honey, you're not smart enough to go to college or to become a veterinarian." Yeah, that stung. The lesson there, however, is that we can't always listen to or believe authority figures. We can't leave our lives. We can't leave our future in the words of someone else. Just because they say we can't do something doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Now, I like to think that she said I wasn't smart enough out of a sense of caring rather than a sense of malice. Maybe she didn't want me to fail again or get hurt by setting my goals too high and then falling way short. But I do wonder how many other kids' lives would have been different, would have been bolder, would have been grander had she spoken to their dreams and to their potential rather than speaking to their limitations. Now, I didn't become a veterinarian, but I did attend some of the greatest universities in the country. I've traveled the globe. I did become an award-winning entrepreneur and a best-selling author, and I get to speak to folks like you. So, as you head out to your next adventure with your degree in hand, please know that the journey of learning has just begun. I pray that you continue your pursuit of personal achievement, that you maintain your intellectual curiosity and sustain your passion for learning, and that you surround yourself with pioneers and innovators, and that you always, always, always have mentors in your life. Good mentors remind us that there are no perfect relationships. There's no perfect company to work for, so there's no perfect job. There's no perfect government either. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want you to give up on these things or feel hopeless simply because they're not perfect, because in truth, there are some truly toxic relationships out there, some truly selfishly led companies who put profit over people, and some truly evil governments hell-bent on oppressing its constituents. Don't despair yet, my friends. The good news I've learned after traveling to more than 40 countries around the globe is that no matter where in the world you are, there's more opportunity offered here to the people to do great things right here in America. With your degree from CalSouthern, you're poised to do great things. I'll leave you with this seemingly counterintuitive thought about success, particularly for a new class of university graduates. So, are you ready for it? Here it is. Stop chasing success. The constant pursuit of success will leave you empty, it'll leave you hollow, and will ultimately drive your life right off a cliff. Rather, I want you to pursue a life of significance. Play a significant role in the lives of your family members. Play a significant role in the lives of your team members and your associates at work, and at your place of worship, and in your community. I promise you this, success is the byproduct of living a life of significance. And finally, from the immortal words of Christopher Robin, who was speaking to Winnie the Pooh, always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Now go do something significant.
We now welcome Dr. Bonnie Nichol, the Vice President of Instruction and Accreditation Liaison Officer at California Southern University.
Congratulations, graduates. Dr. Bonnie Nichol here, the Vice President of Instruction and Accreditation Liaison Officer at California Southern University. It is my very great pleasure to share in your outstanding accomplishments and to participate in the graduating class commencement ceremony of 2020. CalSouthern's mission statement notes that we prepare learners to succeed in a world that we have yet to imagine. As graduates, you have experienced a fate as yet imagined when you began your educational journey pre-pandemic. You have succeeded during a time of great sacrifice and great need. No one is more prepared for the task of restarting our country and our world's normalcy than you, our graduates. Many of you have overcome significant challenges during your educational journey to arrive here today, and we are so very proud of your grit, courage, tenacity, determination, and desire to succeed. Education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. The future is always uncertain, and as we celebrate proudly all of your achievements, we are certain of one thing on this day, that you will not let us down. Graduates, follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and congratulations again on your outstanding accomplishment. And now, to introduce the graduates from the School of Behavioral Sciences, please welcome the Associate Dean, Dr. Alba Bajaj, for the School of Behavioral Sciences.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. We are so proud of all the hard work and determination that you have put forth in your degrees. Many of you have balanced your work alongside of other challenges, such as working at internship sites, practicum sites, multiple jobs, taking care of young family members, older family members, and also maybe face some health challenges along the way, or experience joyful events such as births. We want to thank you for your determination, persistence, and future focus. I want to thank those that are working in the front lines. Many of you are putting your lives at risk and also taking care of others in your community. Thank you for your hard work there. I want to take a moment to also highlight some of our learners and our graduates that have been working so hard in the field. Dr. Debra Vinall, our recent graduate, just won a dissertation grant from the EMDR Research Foundation for her work titled Life After Death, Trauma Sequelae and Life Readjustments in the Survivors of Mass Shootings Treated with EMDR Therapy. Also, Dr. Megan Swaby, who graduated in 2019, she realized the impact that COVID-19 was having on social workers and teachers in the community in Jamaica. She created a 1-hour lecture titled Stress Management for Educators and Social Workers. I want to thank all of those that are working in the communities and all the great work that you all are doing out in the field. On behalf of the staff and faculty teams here in the School of Behavioral Sciences, I want to congratulate you and wish you all the best, and may you continue to thrive in your respective communities and in the field. Stay healthy, safe, and well. Take care.
Kimberly Aberly, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Jerry Lynn Arias, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. David Broomberg, Doctor of Psychology, cum laude. Tien Bui, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Kim Lee Burrow, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Myrta Lillian Cabrera, Doctor of Psychology, cum laude. Denise Carr Doremus, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Lisa J. Clark, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Stacy Davenport, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Nancy Holm Dawson, Doctor of Psychology, cum laude. Jessica Dennis, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Yvette Beatrice El Sayad, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Katie May Findley, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Deanna Florea Davila, Doctor of Psychology, cum laude. Jennifer Ann Ginta, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Jobel Kyocho Aniag Gushi, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Laura Elia Hawkins Verner, Doctor of Psychology. Lauren White Henry, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Megan Inman Hewitt, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Evelyn Hidalgo, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Daniel Ka Yu, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Hasina Khan Leonard, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Ali Reza Kian, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Winifred Siambura Hiatu, Doctor of Psychology, cum laude. Bernard Klopp, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Christina Elizabeth Lopez, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Wasina Lowe, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Alejandro Lozano, Doctor of Psychology. Diane H. Lukich, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Jamie Mendez Kawahara, Doctor of Psychology. Leslie Miles, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Stacy Mintz, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Moham, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Linda Diane Murphy, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Laverne Negose, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Anna Nguyen, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. G. Athena Ariana Oliver, Doctor of Psychology, cum laude. Jacob Palanthikal, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Martha A. Perez, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Vanessa Power, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Jean Pratt, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Jaspreet Rai, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Anita Rizuki, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Tammy Irene Ricker, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Teresa Marie Russell, Doctor of Psychology, cum laude. Laura Angelica Santillan, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude.
Yi Xiang Xin,
Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Cheryl Patricia Simister Allen, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Debra Joy Vinall, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Randir Vinapal, Doctor of Psychology, summa cum laude. Christina Lynn Volstead, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Roger Wilson, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Robert C. Sanger, Doctor of Psychology, magna cum laude. Frank Zapula, Doctor of Psychology, concentration in Industrial and Organizational Psychology, magna cum laude. Catherine Rose Cotter, Master of Arts in Psychology, emphasis in marriage and family therapy, magna cum laude. AJ Fernandez Rich, Master of Arts in Psychology, emphasis in Marriage and Family Therapy, magna cum laude. Diana Fiorentino, Master of Arts in Psychology, emphasis in Marriage and Family Therapy, magna cum laude. William Alexander Gore, Master of Arts in Psychology, emphasis in Marriage and Family Therapy, summa cum laude. Stevie Hicks Sathoff, Master of Arts in Psychology, emphasis in Marriage and Family Therapy, magna cum laude. Amy Nima Riccio, Master of Arts in Psychology, emphasis in Marriage and Family Therapy, summa cum laude. Kiran Singh, Master of Arts in Psychology, emphasis in Marriage and Family Therapy, cum laude. Julie Elizabeth Ataya, Master of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Samantha Alexis Barron, Master of Science in Psychology, summa cum laude. Weslyn Collins, Master of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Melissa Hayden DeLong, Master of Science in Psychology, summa cum laude. Robin Christina Fox, Master of Science in Psychology, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Claire Hack, Master of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Yuri Malinsky, Master of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Olga Lydia Maria Renville, Master of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Candace McDonald, Master of Science in Psychology, summa cum laude. Greg Morton, Master of Science in Psychology, concentration in Industrial and Organizational Psychology, magna cum laude. Gi-Hyeon Pak, Master of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Brittany Placaris, Master of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Lauren Rosario Maldonado, Master of Science in Psychology, concentration in Industrial and Organizational Psychology, summa cum laude. Gregory Sheff, Master of Science in Psychology, concentration in Industrial and Organizational Psychology, magna cum laude. Michelle Marie Tisberg, Master of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Robert E. Wade, Master of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Bria Wanamaker, Master of Science in Psychology, concentration in Industrial and Organizational Psychology, magna cum laude. Veronica Weathersby, Master of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Kiana Jordan Gonzalez, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, cum laude. Joseph H. S. Maka, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, cum laude. Floyd L. Rogers, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Lauren Tantillo, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, magna cum laude. Anshira Chum Che-Wet, Certificate in Sport Psychology.
Hello, and congratulations to our graduating class of 2020. I'm Dr. James Rieger, the Dean of the School of Business and Management. First, I would like to congratulate each of you on your outstanding achievement and reaching your goals through the successful completion of your program. I know that it has sometimes been challenging, but you all were able to work hard and overcome them. I'm honored to have been part of your journey, and I'm very proud of each of you for persevering and achieving your goals. I want to express my gratitude for being able to work with you and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I'm proud to present our graduating class of 2020 from the School of Business and Management.
Amy Michelle Barnhart, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. John Q. Bennett, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Kenny T. Bowie, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Alan Connolly, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Kristen Nicole DeCarli, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Manny Duarte, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. John Dustin, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Michelle Fishthal, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Beverly Freed, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Aseba Ann Green, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Gifty Serwar Mal, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Joanna Dana McCarthy, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Tammy McHugh, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Lakia Rochelle McMillian, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Idrisu Manipu Mohammed, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Grant R. Muddle, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Kenneth Wayne Nichols, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Kimberly Rainkin Goldbuff, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Antoinette Scauringi, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Paul Serluco, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Altaf Hussein Sovani, Doctor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Michael Stephen Valke, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Terence Edward Boshul, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Barbara Ward, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Victoria Williams, Doctor of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Tiraporn Bunyakorn, Master of Business Administration. Alicia Shante James, Master of Business Administration. Roman Messick, Master of Business Administration, magna cum laude. John Owen Marin IV, Master of Business Administration, summa cum laude. Nisha Patel, Master of Business Administration, concentration in Healthcare Administration, magna cum laude. Ivan R. Perez, Master of Business Administration, concentration in Healthcare Administration. Sarah Celine Sanlafer, Master of Business Administration, concentration in Strategic Leadership, magna cum laude. Kevin Bang, Master of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Farhan Ahmad Zafar, Master of Business Administration, cum laude. Maniza Hashimi, Bachelor of Business Administration, magna cum laude. Sadilla Sanchez, Bachelor of Business Administration, concentration in Human Resource Management, cum laude. Danielle Winklereed, Bachelor of Business Administration. Jonathan Mark Keller, Bachelor of Science in Applied Technology, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm Ellie Sheffy, JD, Esquire, Dean of the School of Criminology and Criminal Justice here at California Southern University. It is my great honor and privilege to celebrate this incredible milestone with you. You have worked hard, you have sacrificed, you have persisted, and you have done it. What an accomplishment. I celebrate your tenacity, your drive, and your determination. These past few months have been challenging times for so many, including all of you who are frontline law enforcement personnel. Through incredible strength and commitment, you have completed your final courses and crossed the finish line of your studies during a pandemic and protests. I honor you. Your faculty mentors honor you. And the entire California Southern University family honors you. I have no doubt that you will carry forth the same tenacity, drive, and determination as you enter this next phase of your journey. I look forward to hearing of your continued success. Congratulations, graduates. I am so proud of you. And without further ado, I present to you the graduating class of 2020 from the California Southern University School of Criminology and Criminal Justice.
Elizabeth Danielle De La Torre, Master of Science in Law Enforcement Executive Leadership, cum laude. Jasmine Sayas, Master of Science in Law Enforcement Executive Leadership, cum laude.
Hello, and congratulations to our graduating class of 2020. I'm Dr. James Rieger, the Dean of the School of Education. First, I would like to congratulate each of you on your outstanding academic achievement and reaching your goals through the successful completion of your program. I know that it has sometimes been challenging, but you were all able to meet those challenges and overcome them. I'm honored to have been a part of your journey, and I'm very proud of each of you for persevering and achieving your goals. I want to express my gratitude for being able to work with you and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I'm proud to present our graduating class of 2020 from the School of Education.
Christine Ann Scalero, Master in Education, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm Ellie Sheffy, JD, Esquire, Dean of the School of Law here at California Southern University. It is my great honor and privilege to celebrate this incredible milestone with you. While this probably is not the graduation celebration you envisioned when you began your studies, no pandemic can diminish your accomplishment. These are indeed unprecedented and uncertain times. These past few months have been challenging, but through it all, you have persevered. You have worked hard, you have sacrificed, and you've done it. You've graduated. I celebrate your tenacity, your drive, and your determination. I honor you, your family and friends honor you, your faculty mentors honor you, and the entire California Southern University family honors you. As you enter the next phase of your legal journey, I am confident that your tenacity, drive, and determination will continue to serve you well. I look forward to all of your success. These are watershed moments in the field of law. We are on the precipice of change. May you go forth and serve with integrity and compassion, holding the fundamental tenets of justice at the forefront of your mind. Congratulations, graduates. I am so proud of you. And without further ado, I present to you the graduating class of 2020 from the California Southern University School of Law.
Milka Gronlund, Master of Science in Law, magna cum laude.
Hello, I'm Johanna Bruner, Chair for California Southern University School of Nursing. I am so honored to congratulate you all on this amazing milestone in your life. That you accomplished this during one of the most globally challenging times in healthcare history is extraordinary. Your commitment to the field of nursing, to your patients, to your families is outstanding, and I have no doubt that as you move forward with your careers, you will continue to provide wellness and hope to every person you encounter. The challenges you face today and the care you deliver will mold the nursing profession for the future. We are so proud of you and so proud you chose California Southern School of Nursing to help you attain your educational and career goals. You are and will remain our shining stars, and we commend you. I'm so proud of all of you.
Ron Davies, Master of Science in Nursing, concentration as Nurse Educator, summa cum laude. Albert Cabore, Master of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude.
Well, there you have it, the California Southern University class of 2020. We've come to the point in the ceremony when we officially confer the degrees, so we ask you to stand wherever you are out of respect for our new graduates. Graduates, thank you again for putting your trust in California Southern University and all the work, dedication, and sacrifice that has gotten you to this place today. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the California Southern University Board of Directors, your degree is hereby granted with all of the rights, privileges, honors, and marks of distinction. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side, signifying your advancement from candidate to graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you for the very first time the 2020 graduates of California Southern University. While you may have been a CalSouthern learner for just a few years, you will be a CalSouthern graduate and alumni for life. A sincere thank you for joining us here today, wherever you are. I want to take the opportunity to invite all 2020 graduates who couldn't be here today, but wanted to participate in next year's ceremony. This offer extends to those who declined to participate this year, but want to walk in 2021 with their friends and colleagues in their programs. And even to those who did participate this year, but want to do it again. We know how much you work to earn your degree and want to give you every opportunity to mark this special occasion. Thank you again, and have a very good day.